Hi there, thank you for tuning in. This is Jasmine DeChali, and I'm a yoga tutor and a yoga therapist. And I just wanted to sort of share that I have some classes and I do one-to-one yoga, but also that yoga is not just about physical exercise. Yoga is actually a lifestyle. Yoga, in terms of the lifestyle, it involves everything, the whole package. Okay, so what you eat, for example, is the food that you eat high quality, high energy, good live food, or is it dense and heavy with no nutritional value whatsoever? And that just makes you feel heavy and piles on the calories. So there's, obviously the food side, nutritional side, that's all part of yoga, and that comes under the Ayurveda, which is the sister yoga. Um, Ayurveda is the sister yoga program. Okay, so then you have got like your mindset as well. How you uh, are on a day-to-day basis in terms of your mindset, how you treat yourself, how you treat other people. There is this thing called the eight limbs of yoga, where again that looks at lots of different areas, and I will be going through some of them. There is some videos already on the niyamas, and I will be looking at various other areas. Now, I actually come from a lineage of Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is very deep in my lineage. My grandfathers, my grandmother, they all did Bhakti Yoga. We have temples in India, both on my mother's side and my father's side. My mum's dad, he was a sadhu, a real bhakti yogi, and he elevated himself to quite a high spiritual level and had many devotees. Still does. He's passed away. He's passed on, obviously into spirit world, and his devotees are still around. They still believe in him. They go to his temple every year on in October, because he actually, when he went on Diwali, which is just amazing because Diwali is all about light and dark, and that transition and transformation. And it was just wonderful that he went on such a lovely day like Diwali. And so, we have this huge gathering in October, lots of devotional music of the heart, and kirtans and bhajans and trance dance, and loads of entertainment, but all very spiritually orientated in the path of bhakti, meaning obviously being very in touch with um, God, whatever you want to understand God as, but your connection, your union with a higher power, and the universal forces, and how that connects you. So, going back to yoga being a lifestyle, it is, there every moment of our life. It's how are we acting and behaving every moment of our life, because um, you can't, go to an exercise class that just does asanas and then call yourself a yogi. No, you can't do that, because that is not what a yogi is about. A yogi is about total immersion into the yogic lifestyle. And that, as I said, it involves everything, all the things about behavior, mindset, treatment of others, giving, everything, and also, your remembrance into God, you know. I follow, one of the paths I follow is the Sufi path, and you know, one of the strongest things as a Sufi is being in remembrance of God. And, you know, so for me, that's like my time out, my meditation. I'm, you know, immersing myself in my time, in my remembrance of God. But that is just also what bhakti is. You know, when you do that, that is bhakti as well. It's the same sort of thing. Okay. So yoga is, as I said, a lifestyle, okay? And it's not just about going to yoga classes and, you know, then saying that you're a yogi and not actually contributing to all the other things that are part of that yogic lifestyle, because there are yogic rituals as well, you know. So sometimes there are things that are going on and you can perform rituals. That there are loads of things. There's the astrology side as well, loads of things. And so if you look at some of my other videos, they actually kind of like go into some of these things. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of like highlight for some people that point that being a yogi is not just about going to a yoga class, okay? It's about a lifestyle, and it's not about how flexible you are in your asanas, no, because the real and the ultimate focus of yoga is divine union, okay? So that can be done by just sitting and being in bhakti of the divine. That can be achieved by just sitting without doing any physical asana, full stop. All right. So I just wanted to clarify that point, because I do, you know, as I said, I do yoga classes around, you know, various locations, and it's interesting just hearing conversations from people and people's understanding of what yoga is, and that's why really I wanted to kind of like make some of those points clear. Okay, so if you know you want to attend any of my workshops, then please do send me an email, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Take care. Bye.